Alrighty. What up, everybody? Welcome to the S&S Daily Show. As you can see, I am orange because I have my salt lamps on, and it's actually a little later. I know it's only 10:40, so it doesn't seem that late, but I get up pretty early most days. So this is late for me. But I specifically got out of bed. I was actually in bed because this is something that I must do. I must check in with you guys. So I'll keep it quick though. But one of the things I wanted to check in about was, so I think I had run like a small little ad on Instagram, maybe like $5 a day or something like that. Nothing too crazy. Where I had sung a little bit of a song of mine, and it was actually a clip from my music video, which was awesome. I loved it. And I put some captions on it and made a reel and did like a little boost my post. And somebody honestly, I got a likes out of it. And I'm pretty sure actually that the release radar stuff was because of it, because the song that I promoted ended up getting kind of picked up for a bigger release radar segment, like pushing it to more people than followers that I had for that specific song. So I'm wondering if that was what kicked it off. But anyway, so somebody commented on it, and I think the literal comment was just not very good, period. And I'm laughing about it now, but throughout my career, throughout my music making journey, I've had a lot of different reactions to shit like that. And, I'm just here to tell you that however you initially react to that is up to you and is normal. You know what I mean? If you're fucked up about it, that's understandable. If you don't give a shit, then that's even more power to you. But as somebody for myself, in figuring out how to deal with this, my natural instinct, just like as a human being, is to immediately be like, not nice. So or not nice, but I'm just like, fuck you. Like, who just randomly takes time out of the day to just like be a fucking asshole. But I have since learned that there are a lot of different people in a lot of different circumstances with a lot of different mindsets that have been taught to them or whatever. We all have stuff, shit that's been baked into our brains and our personalities over the years, and some people might have had some a worse go of it than others. So I think over the years I've become a little bit more empathetic to that. And honestly, somebody that helped me through that journey is Gary Vee. So if you don't follow his content or know about what he does, I highly recommend it. Basically, he's a businessman, but a dude that just thrives on kind of the humanity of all of this, a businessman, but also, a human. And I think that's kind of what I am at the end of the day. Is I'm a human. And I recognize that the people who come to my page or my whatever are also humans. And you know what? There's a lot of different types of humans out there. So you're going to get a lot of different types of reactions to something that you post. And, it's interesting. I've felt myself at times, I wanted to post, hatery type comments. I didn't, because I know that I have that awareness, thankfully, as somebody who's on the receiving end, that just fucking feels awful. But so some of the times where I felt like I wanted to be negative was when somebody was doing something that maybe I thought was out of my reach, and they're doing it, and I'm just like, well, how the fuck are they doing it? Or like I was jealous, or there's a lot of different reasons why I myself as a human had an instinct to be negative. And so I think, again, there's just a lot of different circumstances, but all of this basically what I'm trying to say is, one, if only for yourself to be able to move past it, try to engage some empathy and just be like, obviously, this person is not at my level, or you know what I mean? Like, nobody that's doing more than you or is like, in really into their path like that is going to be being an asshole to somebody that is, trying to do it. You know what I mean? Like, for me as a producer, like, I might shit on those above me because I don't know what they've been through and I don't know their situation. But like, if I see somebody who is going through something that I went through, or is kind of a little bit lower on the path, I'm, no way am I being a dick to that person, because like, I've fucking been there. Like, you can empathize with it. So maybe it's just, when you see someone doing more than you, you can't empathize with it. So you hate it. It's like, you're doing more than me and I don't know how, because I'm not there yet. So fuck you. So I don't know. I've been, it's something I've thought about a lot over, over the course of my music career. And I'm, I'm not saying I'm there yet, but, I think that there's definitely an art to being able to put yourself out there with music and with, your content, which is essentially you. I mean, you're putting your face, your voice, your personality, all the stuff out there for any human with a phone to judge and to say whatever they want about it. And it's kind of crazy. Obviously, different people handle it better than others. There are celebrities, people that are amazing at what they do that can't handle that end of things. So, it's tough, and just saying it's tough. Like, you can say, I don't give a shit, but I promise you, at some point, some shithead's going to say something that maybe resonates, or if you're just in a, already having a bad day and then something like that happens, even if you're having a good day, like, it's another human, trying to take you down. But, I think that with time and experience, it gets easier, and kind of being aware of just sticking to what you're doing and knowing that, at the end of the day, if you just keep going and keep doing it, there's nothing that they can do to stop you. There's nothing that stupid comment can do to take you off your path if you don't decide that that's what it's going to do. No comment that anybody has ever posted has fundamentally changed what I love doing and what I'm going to keep doing. And I think it's the same for most people, So anyway, that wasn't entirely music related, but honestly, as independent artist in this day and age, putting out content, random fucking people on the internet being stupid is going to be a part of kind of a part of life. And, just know that, if you think you're dealing with some bullshit, you probably are, and you're probably right. And if you feel a way about it, that's totally normal. And, but just remember, there's nothing that comment can do to derail you if you don't let it. So anyway, all right, with that, I'm going to close this up because I'm about ready to get back to bed. I'm fucking tired. I had some good recording sessions today. All of them were streamed live. And yeah, as I said earlier, I got lucky a little bit. My only one release for my Mirage album is finally, doing a little bit on Spotify. So I'm grateful. And, even it was funny, is for that exact same song that somebody said was shit, that is now somebody else's favorite song, because if Spotify is pushing it out more, that means somebody likes it. So, you can never, the loudest voice, the negative voices are always somehow the loudest in your mind, but, just keep it all in perspective. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. This is our stream, and I'm sure it's mislabeled on YouTube. I'll go and fix that, but thank you so much for rocking with me. And until tomorrow, and until I figure out my lighting situation, it's dark in here, but keep at it and rock on.